Hi, welcome to Beauty and Beyond. I'm Amy, and I'm so thankful that you decided to join me today. If you're new to my channel, I am excited that you found me. I love to talk about project panning content and makeup and beauty things, but I also like to sprinkle in other hobbies and passions that I have as well in my channel. I do also have a cleaning channel that I have started, so if that kind of content interests you, I'll have that information linked below. Today, I'm excited to share with you my makeup and beauty skincare empties for the month of October. I have a lot of things, and I decided to finally work smarter, not harder. And I had a basket in here in the makeup room, and I had a basket in my bathroom. So as you can tell, definitely a skincare heavy month for sure. So I think I'm going to start out with the makeup because there's some really cool things in here that I'm excited to share with you. I did finally finish this sample of the Bare Minerals Original Pore Minimizing Primer. I already have kind of like a mattifying type primer, and I don't find that pore minimizing primers really do that much for me. So this isn't something that I would buy. Just for me, it didn't really do much. It might do something for you, but for me, not really. I also am going to call it quits on my e.l.f. Wow Brow. I use the shade. What is shade? Neutral Brown. Neutral Brown. I love this. This is the second or third one of these that I have used. I love the spoolie on this. It's just big enough to kind of be able to comb through my brows and not make a mess all over my face. The color is really good for my brows, and so I will definitely repurchase this again as I work through, after I work through some samples that I have. In comparison, I have tried the NYX Thick It Stick It, which the bristle on that one is like twice the size of this one. So it's definitely something that I prefer this size of a like spoolie end to that one. That one was very messy. It looks like I also finished in October the Hydrate and Glow primer from Bare Minerals, and I don't remember how I felt about this. I used this with one of my like longer wearing foundations just to add a little bit of glow. But obviously I wasn't like that impressed with it to like remember, so that would definitely be a pass for me. Now, mascara wise, I'm gonna call it quits on 3 mascaras. This one is the Grande mascara, and it just got to the point where I didn't feel like it was really doing anything on my my eyelashes. So I decided to go ahead and call that as an empty. It's really hard to tell sometimes when mascaras are gone, but it just eventually kind of just didn't feel like it was doing much to my lashes. And I don't know if I used it long enough to be able to say that it actually helped grow my lashes. The lashes on my right side are shorter than the left side, probably because I sleep on this side. And so, I would be interested in a lash serum. I would love your recommendations, so leave those in the comments. I've been working on this Aether Beauty Big Bang mascara since probably June or July. Aether has closed its doors, and so I bought this when it was out on sale because they were going out of business, and it was exactly my kind of mascara. I enjoyed this very much. I enjoy this kind of bristle that's sort of a regular brush style bristle, and I've used it for about 3 months, maybe a little more than 3 months, and I just kind of want to call it quits around the 3 to 4 month mark on mascaras, just for safety reasons. And I have so many other like little samples that I'd like to try to get out and used up, because I know Black Friday is coming and I love to buy high-end mascaras on sale during Black Friday. I've been using this next one for I don't even know how long, but I really only use it on my bottom lashes most of the time, and I love it for that purpose. It's the Tarte Tartelette tubing mascara. This is my second tube of this, and I definitely will be buying this again, especially if it is on sale during Black Friday. The wand on this one is more of a silicone wand, and the bristles are very, very short. So it just works really nicely for lengthening your lashes. I do on occasion use this on my top lashes, and I find that my eyelashes are so, even these ones that are short, they are so long, like back to, you know, the prime of my youth. that's pretty well how long that mascara makes it. So I enjoy that mascara. It doesn't flake or smudge on me, and I'm looking forward to getting another one of those in my collection. And this one is not technically finished, but I'm planning on using it tomorrow for church on Sunday, and I plan on using it on the 31st, which is Halloween. So I really think that within the next 2 uses, it's going to be finished. So I'm going to call it quits. And I'm very excited to announce it's going to be my Stay Slip Tint. And this is really great for days like today. I'm wearing it today when I don't need for my makeup to last a really long time. I don't need a lot of coverage. I'm just maybe going to the store to run a few errands and, you know, I record a video, and I just need to kind of look a little put together, but it doesn't have to be anything crazy or fantastic or like super full coverage lasting all day long. So I have enjoyed it for that. Now I wouldn't buy this again because it is very, very, very dewy, and it's very, like, it's on the max of dewness. And I have tried other products that are sort of like a tinted moisturizer, BB cream products that I enjoy better, that offer a little bit more coverage and are not quite as dewy, because this is very, very tacky, and you have to set it. Even though I've set it with my Bare Minerals powder concealer, it is still a little tacky. So you just have to be careful with it. But if this is your jam and that style of coverage is good for you, then I would definitely recommend that you try it. It's wonderful. Now it's time for my body skincare empties. I just tried to use some more of this today. It's a sample of the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil primer, and I couldn't squirt any more out of it. And as I'm looking at it, yes, it is all gone. I really enjoyed the way that this made my hair feel when I used it, because I didn't use it all the time. And I felt like my hair was very smooth and maybe even a little bit shiny. So I might be interested in buying one of these in a full size at a later date if I can get a good deal on it. Okay, this is my Lumi deodorant in the scent Toasted Coconut. I had seen Taylor Wynn talk about this scent I don't know, several months ago, and I decided to try this. And I don't use this type of product like all the time. This is my second tube of this to try, and I did enjoy this. It's just good for all of your parts that need deodorant. I finished another one of my Tree Hut Pink Hibiscus body scrubs. I love this body scrub so much. I generally always have one in my collection. This scent is the second one of these that I have tried, and it was great for summertime, and I'm looking forward to getting the candy cane. If you like sugar scrubs and body scrubs, look out for their candy cane and get that as soon as you can, because it's one of my favorites, and I look forward to getting that every year. So excited. Tried and True deodorant, also on the recommendation of Taylor Wynn. She knows her deodorants, you guys. Is the Old Spice Oasis with vanilla notes. So, you know, I have finished one of these last month. During the school year, I was working on 2 deodorants at the same time, so I don't normally finish deodorants back to back like that. But, you know, this is going to be a staple in my empties all the time. I love this very much. It's very strong, but without a masculine scent. So that's enough about that for today. I recently tried the e.l.f. Skin Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, and I really enjoyed this. I loved that it came with a spoolie. The only part that I didn't like about that was that there was really nowhere to like put the spoolie. It didn't fit in here. It just came in the box. But this was wonderful at taking off makeup in a very gentle way. The only way that I would say that they could improve this is to take away the fragrance. And other than that, that was it. And maybe even sell a bigger tube of this, or tub of this, because I, went through this within a month or two. But it's wonderful, and I highly recommend that you check out the e.l.f. skincare line, because you can get some really great products within that. I'm working on a moisturizer, and I have another moisturizer that I'm working on that I have waiting for me. And yes, so e.l.f. skincare is definitely something that I plan on diving into more in the future. I finished this sample. I think I got it from Sephora, Perk, or birthday of the Tatcha, the Texture Tonic. And I used this on occasion or in the morning when I was not using my hyaluronic acid, because this does say that it has fruit AHAs in it, so I didn't want to use it like with my I just wanted to be careful about what I was layering it with, but it has that classic wonderful Tatcha smell. So good, very spa scented, and it was very liquidy. I don't even know if I can get any more out. No, it was very watery, so you have to be careful about it. And if I had all the money in the world and I didn't have a care in the world, I would definitely buy every single thing that Tatcha sells, because it smells so good, and it's an experience when you use their stuff, for sure. I have been showing these little samples for a while now, but I pretty well have them all finished. So I thought I would share with you the box that it came in, and it is my Ellis Brooklyn Scent Diary. And it had these little, these little sample sizes of perfumes that I wanted to try because I love their Appraise perfume. It is a perfect like fur, wintry, just like you're on a ski resort. That's what it makes me feel like. It's a great perfume for wintertime. And I wanted to try some of the other scents from Ellis Brooklyn. And yes, I know like these are the free sample sizes, but I kind of justified it like, when am I going to get a free sample of this, of all of this? I'd rather, because I'm interested in it, just pay, for it and give it a try. So I finished 3 more, and they're all finished except for the Appraise, which was in here, and this one, which is called Bee, and it smells like honey. And I'm not a honey person, so I will try to like give that to somebody, because that's just not really a scent that jived with me. I can't even remember which one's more my favorites, but I think Sweet was one of my favorites, and the one I'm working on right now, which is West, maybe West. That is those are some of my favorites other than Appraise. Today I also finished this Olaplex number 3 sample that I had gotten, and I finished one of these before. I don't really know what this is supposed to do to your hair. I have it in my hair today, and I don't feel like my hair looks any better or perfect, but I use it because it's a free sample that I have. I also finished today my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base, and this is the second tube of this that I have gotten. I do enjoy, even though I know it's not super necessary, I enjoy having an eye cream on. I used this in the morning because I felt like it just kind of helped freshen up my eyes a little bit and added some extra moisture under my eyes. as before, like preparing for makeup. And if I can get another one on sale, I would definitely do that. I had also gotten a sample of this Clean It Zero cleansing balm a few months ago with like an Ulta set of things that you got for free. I only got to use this 2 times. It doesn't seem to have a fragrance to it. I feel like it did the job that it needed to do very nicely. And so I would be interested in trying a full size of this and giving it a go. We'll see. And the last empty that I have, this is the second tube of the Shiseido Synchro Skin Concealer that I have used, and I love it so much. I don't do this often, but I take the stopper out. Ugh, there's a hair, gross. I take the stopper out and then scrape as much of it as the little wand will get, and can't get any more. I love this very much. It is a wonderful concealer that covers very nicely and is not heavy under your eyes. So if you're someone who, you know, is like me, over 40, and you are looking for a concealer that won't add age to your eyes, give that one a try. I hope that you enjoyed my empties today, and I will link the playlist so that you can check out some of my other empties and you can get a feel for some of the other reviews that I have done. I will see you in my next video. Bye.